Hi, my name is Shane Tauber, and this is the 2017 Ford Explorer, the best-selling SUV model of all time in America. Coming up front, you can already see aggressive front grille design, looks great coming down the road, and with LED lighting makes it easier for you to see at night and for other people to see you coming for safety reasons. Fog light standard on this model, and under the hood, 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's got a ton of power, and if that somehow isn't enough for you, there's an additional 2.3 liter turbo EcoBoost engine. Folks, the 2.3 liter and the V6 will get you everywhere you need to go without any issues in this vehicle. Now let's head up front and take a look at a couple extra features. Now, of course, this vehicle up front comes standard with power seating, both driver and passenger. And here on your steering wheel, you actually have a ton of additional options. Your left set of controls here actually controls up on your gauge cluster. You can scroll through pretty much all the options on the vehicle. And on your right, you have all of your controls for your entertainment system, such as volume up, volume down, most of your standard stuff there. You also have cruise control standard, automatic headlights, which are found on the side here, and Bluetooth connectivity with your phone. Just sync up your phone. You can do push to talk, push to call, all of that right from the steering wheel, so that way you don't even have to worry about looking away from the road. In addition, standard 4.2-inch screen here with the entertainment system, Sirius XM standard on this vehicle as well. If you would like the touchscreen controls, there is an available 8-inch screen, larger and has a lot more of the more fancy push buttons, but of course this still does pretty much everything that does, just without some of the fancy stuff. You also have all of your AC controls up here and additional controls for the stereo located right here in center, and rear climate control for any passengers you might have in the back seats. And one last thing up here, this vehicle has suspension that you can tune depending on the kind of terrain you're on. For example, right now it's in standard suspension mode. You also have off-road, desert or sand, and snow, which that's my favorite for typical Pennsylvania weather around here. But let's head in back and get a look at what some of your passengers are going to be seeing. So your passengers back here have the additional luxury of having their own rear AC system, as I mentioned up there, but they can actually independently control it here. Now, the driver has the final say-so in case you have some kids back here trying to mess with all the controls, but they do have the ability to change everything right back here at the back of the vehicle. In addition, the Explorer comes with third row seating. Well, how do they get back there? 60/40 fold down seats on this vehicle. It's as simple as you push a button, headrest comes down, you lift a lever, the whole seat folds down, and you lift the lever again, and the whole seat folds up. Works on both sides, 60/40, and to put it back, it's just as simple. Push down till you hear a click, push up, and put the headrest back. And it's as simple as that for getting in and out of this vehicle. Now let's head back and take a closer look at the third row seating and trunk space. Now back here in the third row, this vehicle actually has best-in-class third row seating. And back here as well, you have this nice little well where you can store any sort of groceries or whatever it would be that you're hauling in the vehicle, and it actually extends out underneath the seats so you can store it underneath without having to worry. Need a little bit more trunk space? You can fold down these seats no problem. It's just pull back to lower the headrest, push forward while pulling back on the red cord, and pull back on the seat while pulling on the black cord. It's as simple as that, and if you do that for both seats, you can see back here a ton of cargo volume back here. You could basically put a full-size cake back here and drive it wherever you want to go, and it would have no problems. And putting the seats back is just as easy. Lift up, pull back, and lift up the headrest. I don't think they could have made it any easier to get these seats down and put them back. It took me about 3 to 5 seconds to do each seat. That's no work at all. So that concludes going over the Ford Explorer. Again, my name is Shane Tauber, and if you have any questions on the Explorer or any other Ford vehicle, you're always more than welcome to reach out to me here at 412-751-2130, extension 1826, and I'm more than happy to help you out and answer any questions you might have.